Hi berries, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be making a special delicacy known as puff puff. Puff puff is a traditionally African snack made of fried dough. It's actually very popular in eastern and southern parts of West Africa. So for example, Cameroonians and Nigerians call it puff puff. And today we're going to be actually following an easy and quick recipe created by my older brother. We can actually see that we prepared this together. So stay tuned for his big manly hands coming up right now. The first step is to sift the whole wheat flour, and it actually consists of separating the grains from the flour itself. My brother actually did this with a sifter, and you're supposed to do this step by step, but I went a way bit haywire with the first portion, but my brother took his time with it and kept going back and forth. After sifting the flour, we got ourselves a mixing bowl and then we poured the flour into the bowl. Next, we went in with the yeast that had already been soaking in some warm water. We stirred it to make sure it had really mixed well into the water before we poured it into the mixture. After that, we went in with a glass of water and then we poured in our honey. I know some people prefer to use white sugar or brown sugar, but we just prefer honey. We think it tastes better. And in terms of the sweetness, you can literally go in with as many cups of honey as you want or as many cups of sugar as you want. It's all based on your preference, really. As you can see, we went in with a little more flour and even a little more water, a little more honey. Like I said, all these things depend on your preferences, depending on how sweet you want it, how you want the batter to come out. Now we made sure to stir properly. I know some people prefer to use a whisk, but my brother just prefers a flat wooden spatula. As you can see, he whisked the life out of this batter. He was his own whisk. No whisk needed, baby. After mixing properly, my brother went in and tasted the batter to make sure it was as sweet as he wanted. After getting it right, he went ahead and sealed that mixing bowl with a foil. The goal is to make sure it's sealed airtight, because after this, you're gonna make sure to store it in a cool, dry place. You can either do this in a cupboard, somewhere where you feel it's not gonna get light or heat. Now, it's gonna be weird, but my brother suggested that I actually store it in my oven. Now, we did not preheat the oven, neither did we put it on after putting the mixture in there. So we just made sure to place the mixture in there and close the oven. Remember, not preheated, not put on at all. We left the mixture in the oven for less than 2 hours. And the mixture rose to the point where we were so pleased. I was jumping with excitement. I do not know why. After we stirred the mixture firmly to make sure to remove any trapped air and just condense the mixture in general, you know what time it is. It's frying time. So we just got some vegetable oil, poured it in a deep frying pot. And let me remind you guys that puff puff is not the cleanest thing to do in your kitchen. You will have flour everywhere. You will have batter on your hands, on your pot, on your containers. I know some people prefer to scoop the batter with like a scoop spoon, but we really just went in with our hands. At this point, I jumped in to help my brother, and as you can hear, it was mission accomplished. The goal was to really just jump in there and scoop to the sizes that I wanted. Now, I was a bit concerned because when I eat puff puff, it's like an all-rounded shape and I never really get that crisp edge that I like, but just doing it myself really made that possible. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think puff puff shouldn't be crispy at all? Leave me a comment below, like my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.